A good evening to you once again from the sports desk. A boost has been given to the men's game in the form of a 2-year title sponsorship for the regional league. Today it was announced that the 4th tier of men's football in the country will be sure of kit and prize money for the 18 teams participating, thanks to Hollywood bets. Vaylen Kirtley filed this report.
For the last 4 years, regional men's football in South Africa has been without a sponsor and relying on legacy trust money. That too dried up, albeit suspiciously, and wound down in October 2021. Today, Hollywood Bets, the title sponsor of the top flight of women's football in the country, announced they have come on board as title sponsors of the 4th tier of men's football in South Africa. While Banyana enjoy a world ranking high of 45 and Bafana are down at 63, it was lauded as a revival of the league, which ultimately will lead to more success for Bafana.
How do we strengthen those so that at the end of the day we can identify the talent that is there that will end up in the Banyana and Bafana national teams, and grow it and build a talent pathway, so to speak, for our players so that they can end up there. It's more of a bottom-up approach, because it's quite imperative that we have strong football development in our various regions.
Meanwhile, funding for the women's game, which is enjoying its most purple patch yet, is still an objective.
As the association, we are engaging potential partners to come on board, and like it has been indicated that this partnership or this process started long ago, so it's just that it has just been concluded now. But it's not something new in the cycles of SAFA. But in the main is that we will continue to engage more corporate to come on board for women football, and there are a number of stages that we wish to work on, particularly on the pipeline for women's football at the grassroots level, at the regional level, and of course the ultimate is to professionalize women's football. So while on course we don't think this is a way of undermining that call.
But the Federation says ultimately it's the corporates who are the decision makers.
Well, look, we have been engaging quite a few people, and like VP is saying, we are not the people that write checks. The corporate world are the ones that at the end of the day issue the checks.
The latest deal has been a year in the making, according to the sponsors, and they remain committed to the women's game. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Vaylen Kirtley.